I have a message that I would like to give. It's a short message. I was thinking about one brother that we used to pray or speak or conversate when I was in elementary school. I was going to Manchester Elementary School around 1981, 1982, 1983, and there was a brother. Looks like a Caucasian person, but I think he called himself a Jewish man. And he told me his name was Lou. So I named him Lulu, and I used to call him Uncle Lulu. hmm And if I called on Uncle Lulu would pull up in the car and speak to me and say hello to me. So I heard you call my name or the name that you gave me. I said, Lulu, how you doing? I'm doing just fine. You doing fine? I'm doing fine. I'm just bored. Ain't got nothing to do. So we spoke for several years while I was in elementary school, and he come and spoke to me a few times and encouraged me to be faithful in the name of the Lord Yahweh. And we played games, Lulu and I, in the 1980s. We played games down Hoover Street. We used to play this game called The Fly. We used to fly down from 85th Street all the way to King Boulevard, down Hoover Street, and then fly back. See how fast you can fly down there and fly back. And tell people get off the sidewalk. I think you ended up doing it in about 5 minutes. 85th Street to Martin Luther King Boulevard is about 4 miles. You can do 8 miles in about 5 minutes. Yeah, he had some powers we were dealing with. And so we had a few games we was dealing with the mind, in the mind. And so I was thinking about a message because I was reminded that as I am the universe love, and my mind has retained so many souls that I was reminded that some of the angels might not realize why they are, for lack of better words, drawn to my life experience here in this present incarnation or reincarnation of my present life. Well, the souls that many angels had before they became angels, they were once mortals, and they had a soul, and they also had a mind before they became angels. And then when something happened, it's technically called death, took place, then since they gave their consent to die, well, then they had to consent about if they wanted to keep their soul or if they wanted their soul to be released, because they are spirit in origin. And if they release their soul, then generally speaking, that's a process of the mind. And so they can also let their mind go. And that's why many angels on this planet, they share a mind, and they're on a network of mental programming, if you might call it that, because they gave their soul up and they gave their minds up. Man, millions of them though. And see, God created the minds, and the minds are actually joined in what we call timelessness. The minds are joined, or it could also be called forgiveness. Forgiveness lets me know that minds are joined, but in timelessness, the minds were all created together. It's just like the grass, similar to the grass. The grass is all growing on the ground. You know, the minds are all joined like that. They're not separate like the bodies on the earth seem to be separate. The minds are joined and they're filled with the thoughts of God. So, long story short, I was reminded about Lulu because I received 2 souls in the name of 2 brothers that had the name Lucifer. And I received 2 of those souls. And I received 2 souls in the name of, well, I received 1 soul in the name of Satan and 1 soul in the name of Shaitan, Yahweh. And so I was reminded, like, excuse me, maybe Lulu didn't know that in the 1960s had agreed to join in with the hierarchy of angels. He was in the name of the Lord, Yahweh, and was serving the Lord, Yahweh, but had decided to give me, Christ, his soul, and was going to go back to being an angel instead of being Lucifer, or known as that on this planet. And so that happened in between 1968 and 1976. He did not die. He just transferred his soul to Christ. And when I started the second coming of Christ, I retained his soul. So in the mind, it'll be joined. You automatically hear me. If I have your soul, you hear my voice. Because I have the mind that you once had also. If I have your soul, you will hear my voice as the voice for truth and the voice for God, even though I am the universe, love. So therefore, all of you who think that you hear my voice is technically not called schizophrenia. You prayed, what's that prayer they prayed? Now I lay me down to sleep, pray the Lord my soul to keep. If you die before you wake, you pray the Lord your soul to take. Well, I took that. I am love, Yahweh. Thank you.